Hello, this is Great Man for Great Man Radio Show, coming to you here on the Great Man Radio Show with Great Man. All right, what a ball game last night between San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. The 49ers hung on and pulled it off at the end and stopping them at the end with their defense and everything. Everybody's having a great Monday. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve and the big party countdown to 2020. Boy, I can't believe we've been through another decade here. Wow, from the 1970s, part of that, and the 1980s, 90s, and now 2020. And through the 2000 part. Wow, it's been a long time. But everybody's having it's like a nice, gorgeous here day in the 60s here in Greenville, South Carolina today, and everybody's enjoying it. Part of it, I don't even want to take Christmas down now. Want to keep Christmas going, but there's a lot of pretty Christmas lights we saw this year. Some places, and there's some places they wasn't doing nothing and everything on the Christmas thing. But you never know. Let's take a break here and play a song. I don't know what I'm gonna play. Play this song.
She used to be a lady on a pedestal, and now she's walking down an alley and she can't breathe. No one seems to care, no one wants to bear the burden of hand in the hand on the streets. 3 babies she gave her life and now they fight the human condition. Can we ever get it right? Masculine and feminine energy is reminiscing in a spin of silly wise. Cause we're living in a world where everyone's one, but everyone wants to run away. We're living in a world where everyone's two, but everyone wants to do it the way we are. We are all walking wounded, walking wounded. He used to have friends in his past life, but his wife took him for a trip in the limelight. Took his innocence, passion, threw it all away. Stabbed him in the heart, left him in the dark. 5 years he gave his life and now he's scared. Broke everyone off, angry and despair. The hurt that this lady caused, why would another wanna give another so many scars? Cause we're living in a world where everyone's one, but everyone wants to run away. We're living in a world where everyone's two, but everyone wants to do it the way we are. We are walking wounded. It's okay, it's alright. We find truth in the night. Cause we're living in a world where everyone's one, but everyone wants to run away. We're living in a world where everyone's two, but everyone wants to do it the way we are. Walking wounded. It's okay, it's alright.
Great Man Radio Show. Great Man Radio Show, the rocking chair. everybody. This is Grady Man for Grady Man Radio Show. Everybody, I want to thank everybody for listening to me and everything, for supporting me and making me where I'm at today. I've been doing over 100, almost 160 shows right now. And I'll probably be over near 200 by the time next year. Might be in the middle of January. I might be at 200 shows. I've got 40 shows to do, and I'm doing one about every week, Monday through Saturday. And I might throw a Sunday in there sometimes if I don't do one Saturday. And some days I've been having problems doing some the last couple of days because I've been sick and my voice ain't up to par right. I'm getting the coughing a little bit here and there, but right now I'm kind of feeling some better, but I still got the cough at times. Everything and everything, and 2000 next year in January I'll be doing this every year now, and I've been making it pretty good here so far, and I've been having over so many followers on Facebook on well, if you look me up anywhere you can find me, just type in Grady Man Radio Show and Google it, and you can find me on Facebook /GradyMan45, and if you're listening anywhere else, you can find me on TuneIn Radio. Just do Google search there. Grady Man Radio Show. You can find me pretty much anywhere on a different podcast station except iHeart. I have old stuff on iHeart, but they never updated my stuff. But oh well, I don't care. I like TuneIn Radio better anyway. That's where mostly I listen to some other radio stations and stuff and different things on it. And I listen to a lot of different stations, like the local here, if I can listen to the radio stations. I have a radio in the car, or I always listen to the Big Cheese up in Wisconsin, 107.9, 103.3 RFM here locally in Greenville and everywhere else. And I have been on 103.3 several times. It's been a while since I've been on there and everything. And I'm going to end up putting a picture of my new microphone up there on my page here so everybody can realize and see what I'm working with now and new equipment. This is the first time I did it. Yesterday I was doing a test run on my daughter got a wireless microphone, like news reporter kind of microphone, and I liked it because I can take it with me and go out and hook it up to my podcast here. And that's what I was doing a demo yesterday. If you were listening to me yesterday, you found out that's what I did yesterday. But, excuse me. But, my good friend Jeff Anderson, he's got a big old, he's doing a New Year's Eve party up in Tennessee. You come find out that New Year's Eve party is sold out. And he's got a big sold out show for up there, and his tour starts on January 11th at the Hard Rock Cafe in Pigeon Forge. Yes, I love to go to that Hard Rock Cafe. I've never been to that one, and I've been to several traveling, and been down the one in Nassau, Bahamas. I've been to the one at Myrtle Beach. I always get the little hat pins at different things I do. Or whatever, I do. And I even noticed I had a Hard Rock Cafe park one time in Myrtle Beach, and I have the hat and little pin for that, and a little pass thing they give out during that thing too. But I didn't get to go to that, but I actually got my hands on one before. I've been collecting Hard Rock Cafe stuff since before I even knew, before I even went to one. So I had little buttons, pins, and anniversary stuff. I found these at Goodwill. And we've got the Myrtle Beach one, the actually key ring with the actual pyramid in Myrtle Beach before they tore it down and did away with it and everything. And I love collecting all kind of things. My wife was like, you're just like, too much collecting here and there. I got like a new bobblehead of Ollie's. Yeah, they made a second edition of Ollie's bobblehead. I have got baseball cards for Christmas. I always collect those. I have wrestling cards. I have books. I even collect comic books of Shazam and different ones. I have got over when I was a kid and growing up and said, I need this comic book. I even have one that said Mr. Bean. I found the actual original one, and he was reading in that one where he's in the dentist's office. it's kind of funny how I look these up and I find them, like, hey, that's the one that was on a TV show. But, yeah, I got glasses with Shazam on it. I have baseballs from the Greenwood Drive when I worked there, and they were slamming them out. And I got some that's autographed by players. Some I have found Goodwill where the people donated them for the minor league teams, and there were different things. I just, my first bobblehead I think I collected was the Cleveland Brown guy. It was McDonald's, he's over stadium, and McDonald's gave that away, and I found it in Goodwill, and that's where it started, I think. And I think a couple of the others I might donate, or I might give them to my daughter. I don't know what I'm going to do with these bobbleheads. Duck Dynasty ones I have, I don't know what I want to do with them, and I'm trying to figure that out. Part of me wants to do something with them. Kind of like getting, like, they ain't sports items. I like collecting sports items better than I do some of the other stuff, but I like collecting other things and everything. And I have baseball bats. I have one that's actually from a player that played for one of the teams, I think. And I have some that says certain, name of old players. I found at a flea market for $20, a whole bunch of bats. I always get, I have kind of different baseball bats. I got Greenville Braves, where they was giving away at the Greenville Braves Stadium several years ago. I have this little mini Greenville Drive, 2 or 3 of those, and one Shoeless-Joe Jackson bat that's black, and everything else. It's a big collecting, you collect everything. I have the Turbo Man from Jingle All the Way. I found one of those several years ago at I think it was a ham fest my dad went to, like a flea market kind of thing. There's people sell radio, all kind of different things, and I found one there and got it for like $20. Now they're going for a lot more than that, but I don't even want to get rid of mine because it's hard to find. And I even have the old wrestling dolls. They came out in 1984 or 85 with the LJN. The Hulk Hogan, the Macho Man, I have those. I have the E.T., I have a little everything now. I'll sit back and I got the Star Wars collection from Burger King. They came out and I even got the one that breathes, and they have the Anakin Skywalker inside, and it's kind of different things. I love those things. I was looking at those the other day. And my wife buys me a whole bunch of Funko Pops of Star Wars, and I kept those, and I like those. As the Darth Vader has the actual Darth Vader without the mask on. It has his face, the original. Not the helmet on his face. And you see him, the head and stuff, what they did in the Return of the Jedi. Yeah. It looks like Rise of Skywalker is doing pretty good. It's ranked #1 in the box office. Cats ain't doing too well. What I'm hearing right now, Red. But my wife says I ramble on a lot of times. Let me know if I do. I get to talk about different things and like, trying the information and trying to talk and let everybody, know about me and who I am and about my show. And I'm trying to, keep people informed of everything. I think of things and like, oh, let's talk about this and everything. And around Christmas time, I know I should have talked about that last time, but around Christmas time, they actually had Datsun stuff in Big Lots. Like Datsun Through the Snow, little Datsun little thing there. They got a mailbox with 2 Datsun. One's up in the mailbox and one's standing on its back. And you can change the dates to different things. Excuse me, and have Datsun in a lot of things here this year. And everything. I'm a big wrestling fan back in the days. It's hard to get into that stuff anymore. I like going back and watching the old stuff like War Games and back in Starrcade, WCW, NWA stuff, and Jim Crockett Promotions. I try to bring up something about wrestling sometimes, but it's hard to talk about that stuff now. I know the AEW, but when I go back and create these wrestling games, like the new one I have, it's 2019 WWE game, it goes back to the Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling and Worldwide Wrestling. It used to come on Sundays and Saturdays, the Mid-Atlantic. And then I have NWA Pro, Jim Crockett Promotions. And then I have like different pay-per-views that are cool. But I have all the legends of the wrestling: Ric Flair, the Four Horsemen, Dusty Rhodes, Magnum T.A. Oh, excuse me. That's why I'm getting more silent than my voice goes. But other than that, I'm having a pretty good day. My sugar level, oh yeah, that's the greatest, lowest number I had today was 117. That's pretty good for a sugar level. I'm losing weight. I'm feeling good. Basically, by age 46. Turned 47 in 2020. Yeah. We're heading out on a cruise here in February, right after the Super Bowl. Right now, we're waiting to see what team's going to be playing in the Super Bowl. One of our two teams is going to make it. The 49ers or the Green Bay Packers. That's the only two teams we have in there we pull for. I do. Green Bay Packers had a pretty good game. The 49ers won the NFC West and division champs. Green Bay Packers NFC North. You got the Super Seahawks and New Orleans Saints in there. Everything. Everybody can't wait to January 13th for Clemson takes on LSU for the national championship. I hope Clemson Tiger win that championship and bring another one back home. Be another 2020, 2018 champs. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's confused on each year thing. But it's really season 2019. But they're undefeated still. But I'm going to leave y'all and hope everybody has a great Monday work week. I'll be back to Tuesday for another show and trying to figure out what we're going to talk about on that one. And if you have any ideas of what I can talk about or what I want to do, get in touch with Greg Man Radio Show at Facebook/GregMan45. Mess me there if you want to be a part of my show or be on my show. Mess me there and we can set things up and get it rolling. This is Greg Man for the Greg Man Radio Show. Peace. I'm out.